Oh dear. Hello, Katie.
That would be a highlight. Me, my eyes just opened. Huh?
Morning. It is about 6 a.m. I'm just leaving my parents to go to my sister's. I couldn't go over last night because Evelina's been poorly, so I was right in their street light. We're in the middle of nowhere in the Cotswolds. It's very, very dark. Very, very misty. But today is first immunotherapy day and it's happening on Lottie's birthday, so I've got no makeup on. I'm going to get ready when I get there, but Naomi wanted to record this massive day. So she said that because I already understand the chakras, that that's a lot of what the training is, and that I'll probably understand a lot of it. So you just do one day, and then what I'm nervous about is then they do this thing called a Reiki attunement, and then you go away, and then you commit to the Reiki way of life. I'll have to borrow some of your
Good job you're not going to a monastery. You've lost your seal.
We'll have to go to Glastonbury so I can buy some of those ponchos.
Yeah.
I've committed to my Reiki way of life. And then
buy you a yurt.
I would like that. Attunement's a bit intense because you start to feel very connected to things around you. So you're living on that different energy field. So I can pick up more of people's energy, things like that.
Yeah.
Which I'm a bit worried about. But you have to be able to switch it off. I don't want to be like feeling things that I don't want to feel, you know?
Yeah.
Don't want anyone's bad vibes knocking my high energy, my peaceful zen.
Naomi's going to be your guinea pig. Oh.
Happy
Valentine's Day.
And next
birthday.
Anne Marie.
I know.
Happy birthday.
Morning, Sam Sam.
Oh,
wow. Oh, that's Evelina's. I think she wanted to see you open that. She wrote it for you. Can you read it? You are 8. Happy birthday to you, Lottie. Please have a nice birthday. I love you, from Evelina, and she drew you a tiger.
Isn't that lovely?
You might have to open that again when you see Evelina.
Hunting in the bin.
Oh, Jen. You're rich, girl. Yeah. You're rich. Savannah, I love it.
Look what it says. Strong girls club for your bedroom wall, Lottie.
I absolutely love that.
You are bold, you are kind, you are smart, you are fearless. You are important, you are powerful. You mean so much to many.
That's so lovely. I think it's from Claire.
So, we are here. Lottie's gone to school now. We have an absolutely massive day today because not only is it Valentine's Day, Lottie's birthday, we've got a party arranged for after school. Naomi's having a really well day, which is amazing because this round of chemo has been tough. We're going to catch up with her in a sec, but I'm going to show you my makeup. But unbelievably on this day, that we're having the first part of the private immunotherapy treatment, so they're going to come to the house, so we'll update you on that in a second. But everything seems to land on like big days during this entire process, so we're always just taking that as a sign that things are meant to be. So while we wait for that, I was going to show you the makeup. I never changed my makeup ever, but I bought for the first time the NARS tinted moisturiser. And I bought one for me and I bought one for Naomi because she's lost her hair now, so she needed something lovely on her skin, and she's also really liking it. So the shade I have is Alaska, which is light 2, and this is really expensive. They're about £30 or even a bit more. I'll show you how this goes on. Just looking at myself in the viewfinder. It's very, very light, but it does add a really nice kind of shimmer with it as well. And it doesn't look like you're wearing makeup. Be a good one for a younger girl, you know. So yeah, that's the NARS. And then I bought, apparently this is a viral product, Charlotte Tilbury. I really went all out and treated myself. This is the Airbrush Bronzer. So it's a matte bronzing filter for the face and body. And I bought shade medium. And I'm trying to sort of do this down my jawline, you know, because I don't know that's what you're supposed to do. She did say people do just put it over their entire face. Let me show you the brows. This is hilarious how I do these brows. So I bought this, which is this L'Oreal Believer brow, and it comes with like a little wand with like a brush and the thing, and so I just brush up. Prepare to be amazed by how much I can put on my eyebrows. So I literally take it, and then because it's so dark, I just scrape loads off. I don't know how long this would last me, forever and ever, and I literally use the little pen tool and go like that and take a tiny bit off. Because if I did it otherwise, it'd be even more dramatic, and it's already quite dramatic. So then I start, can you see, at the end, because my eyebrows thin out, I've already gone wrong, and I sort of use it at the end like this to do a bit of shape at the end, and then follow around to the front. So there's less product the more you get towards the front of your brow, because you don't want it to be sort of really, really harsh at the front. So that's my only tip for this, is to use barely any, and then it goes on nice. I would say that's the tool, and I guess the makeup as well. And when I get to the front there, then I just brush up and go along, brushing up. There we go. Hello. Found her. We always sit by this window, and then it makes it look like we're in like a dark spot. Wow. So they're coming now.
Yeah.
We think they were going to go to the wrong number,
because they keep doing the wrong number on the paperwork, but that's all right.
That's all right. It's only 2 doors down. So today they're going to be taking the blood.
Yeah, I'm trying not to think about how much.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's all right.
Do you want me to say to them when they come, like, not to talk to you about what they're doing?
No, it's all right. I'll be able to handle it.
Or ask you questions or anything?
No, I'll be able to handle it. I've been doing all these weird urine yesterday, so that's all just
so
been
funny.
Like ridiculous. Anyway, it's
she
fine.
She had to do a urine test, and she rang me. She was like, "Have you seen the size of this
bottle
pot?"
was like this big, and I was like, I have been on chemo, hellish side effects, so that was not going well. But anyway, I've just got to draw a line under it, and I've got what I've got, and it's kept in the fridge. Lee is like, this bottle, he's like, good God,
they're like,
gone.
just a wee. And look at your jumper. I got this LA jumper for Lottie Adams for her birthday today.
So thrilled with it. When I named my daughter, it was no accident. The LA was the
yeah,
initials.
Branded.
Same as my husband's initials. Yeah, so I'm really excited. I put red lipstick on because I think it's a red lipstick day. Don't you?
And it looks really cool.
Oh God,
they'll be like, look at us glam. They'll be expecting to show up with how we've looked. We've had loads of Zoom calls with the doctors. This isn't the first time we're meeting. These are just nurses. That the clinic is actually in Germany, but the company are in Spain. But the doctors we've spoken to are from America, Peru, all over. So the access is insane because it's people from all around the world, top of their field, and we kind of get that. Immunotherapy is so new, and paying for it is expensive, but it makes sense because they're going to take the blood, take it to the lab in Germany, take out the dendritic cell therapy, which I can never understand, and we will do a full video on it. We just don't want to be like, this is how it all works, because we're wanting just to go through it. But obviously, if you are a cancer sufferer or a supporter, just DM us on the Instagram and we'll tell you the name
I've
of the
had
company
loads
and
and loads of people ask about where this clinic is. So they are the one in Spain that we've been...
The company's in Spain, the lab seems to be in Germany, but the people that we speak to day to day are mainly Spanish.
Spanish, yeah.
But the doctor, one was British, that woman. Then we've spoken to a guy in Peru about a second line of immunotherapy Naomi can have, which is natural killer cells, which has been in the press a lot. So this is the first blood draw. This blood will then go to Germany and make this serum. So I'll take bits of this dendritic cells out, create this sort of serum which should make your immune system recognise that the cancer is hostile and attack it as it goes through your blood, so it can stop the cancer spreading because it's stopping it when it travels through your blood to find a new organ host. But it also, in 2 to 3 months, you can sometimes see tumour shrinkage as well. So it doesn't work immediately, but they have said immediately you'll feel better. And that's going back in already next Wednesday, which is quick.
Yeah, really quick. And then so if you are looking to have it, I've had to time it in between my chemo. That was something that came up, so you could just ask me about that, but they tell you everything. And there's all these supplements to take
do
alongside.
It alongside chemo.
Yeah, so you just have to time it with your, which has been I'm on a 21-day cycle, so if you're in chemotherapy, you'd understand that. And so you just have to time it in between. But that's the only thing that has been
And it's all natural, so
logistical.
there should be no side effects. So let's do the blood draw on Lottie's birthday. Our favourite day of the year, our sister day, because I was there when she was born.
It's amazing.
We can remember this day.
Nauseous. I just got to that.
Yeah. Throw out. All right. Well, we'll see you in a bit.
All right. See you the other side.
Arrived, it's the next day. We will update you on how it went. There was a lot of blood. And then it just sort of, I can't remember what happened. Then we were just straight into Lottie's birthday. But we were at the
So I call it it's the hyperbaric oxygen chamber treatment. So it's quite difficult to get in, but I'm really lucky that there's one that's run by this charity, an old MS charity, and it's only £15 to go inside it for an hour. But if I can get in post chemo, so I'm 8 days post chemo, I find it really, really helps me. And then obviously, especially since all my lungs, so I really feel better for doing it. But I am really lucky because it took ages to find one. Yeah. I know people pay a lot of money.
And they can be so much. I found some around me and they were so much. So Nate's going to go in and do that. So I ended up staying last night because I had to wait for the blood to get collected for Immucura, which they didn't tell us about, which is a bad bit of admin. And they didn't come until 5 p.m. So I'm still here. So yes, and then we're going to go, let's go and show them the tank. And then later on we're doing wigs.
Sorting out this barnet.
Did really well driving.
Yeah, really love driving. So nice to have my independence. There we go.
Oops, sorry.
And leaking, look.
It's amazing. Can you sit in there like that? Gosh, it's amazing.
Isn't it unbelievable?
It's not what I imagined it like.
No, it won't be what you imagined.
I've been doing exercise there.
To make it look, maybe do a few shorter bits around here. Would that soften it?
I don't know. I'm asking you because the thing is,
It's like a few.
I am pouring. He was like, "You are."
Strict.
No, he was good with.
This is a nice wave on this one though.
I like the wave on that one. See, it was nice on top of her.
It's just this bit here, you'd be like, what's going on?
It's almost the colour of it.
We're just not used to any root volume. So.
And you're like, I can't look at a photo. So then you're like, so I'm not going to have any photos, and I want photos with the girls. And that's what's happening, is that I could have made really quite an effort, and then I'm upset with the photo. When I'm at home, just bold, it's just not a problem. This is the expensive one.
Yeah, so I'll just do a little bit, see how we like it.
No, it looks really good.
Just looks like you more.
I mean, the wigs were so American, Becky. You've never seen anything like it. The Roxy, even their names, you just
I said we need to have a job naming wigs.
Yeah, because it was terrible.
Instead of babies' wigs.
Yeah.
The flat, haven't done my hair for 3 months. That's a shock, isn't it, going from...
When I get ready, I mean, it's so
suddenly
much
these glamorous hair.
All I need to do is sit in the bath. Done. Put a hair oil on my scalp.
Yeah.
Right, we've been trying on wigs all afternoon, and Amy's friend Becky came over and cut them in. So some of them were from just Amazon, and then we also went to like a wig fitting. So Becky's going to take me back to my parents now. I'm really tired. I need to go in the oxygen tank. I think it's just the sort of back and forward. So I'm staying at my parents tonight. It's half terms where the kids have been there. And then tomorrow I'll be coming back tomorrow night, because then on Friday we're going to the hospice. So Naomi's under hospice care already, and it will be the hospice that she's chosen for end of life. If and when, hopefully many years in the future. So that's the big day. So I'm going to come back and sleep here tomorrow night, because she doesn't obviously want to go alone. I'm not feeling sad about that, because I feel like it's going to be a good supportive place if they're going to do a massage this time. Obviously it would be very sad thinking of all the patients who are in there, but it doesn't seem like a reality to me that that's happening to us soon, even though obviously you don't get put under hospice care for no reason. Anyway, waffle. So I'll either end this vlog now and do another one on hospice care, or you'll be coming with us now. Windows. Capybara.
Yeah.
So popular.
Oh, they were, but you know, and you have to like look on the lake.
Here we come. Shh. He says, please respect them. He says they're nervous animals.
Wait, Mummy, you have to take a video right next to him.
I am trying to.
Isn't this amazing?
He's angry.
He's saying it's time for my tea.
She's down here, not.
She's scared. She's scared.
No, she's let it. She's like, let it all out.
I'm being wrecked though.
I'm tired as well.
Oh my neck.
Oh, my neck.
I love Evelina's.
You are bold, you are kind, you are smart, you are famous. You are important, you are powerful. You mean so much to many.
Oh, so